Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. My name is Rebecca, and if you're new here, I post videos all about luxury, beauty, lifestyle. So if you're into that kind of content, then definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And in today's video, I have another Louis Vuitton unboxing. I am super excited about this piece. It is an SLG, so if you want to see me unbox this little baby, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I recently just posted my unboxing of my Speedy 25. If you want to see that, definitely check the description box and I'll throw it up in the cards. I will have it linked along with my entire luxury playlist. So if you just feel like binging some luxury videos, I will have all of that linked down below for you. But this item is something that wasn't super on my radar, but recently I started thinking about adding this type of piece to my collection. And I went ahead and got it because, you know, I do save up towards luxury, and then once I kind of find something that I really think I want to purchase, I will have the funds, you know, set aside for that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and switch angles so we can unbox it, and then I will go ahead and talk a little bit more about this piece. Alright, so now that we have unboxed this little cutie, this is the Louis Vuitton Clemence wallet, and I did pick it up in the monogram with the rose ballerine interior. I just love that color. I think this pink is just the most beautiful baby pink that there is, and yeah, they have it in a fuchsia, but I decided to go with the baby pink just because I think it looks better. To be honest with you, the fuchsia felt a little bit dark for this piece. Now, my Neverfull MM does have the fuchsia interior, and I think it's beautiful on that, but for this piece, I just really love the way the rose ballerine looked. So, to give you a little backstory on why I went with this specific wallet and the canvas that I went with, basically, I have a Victorine wallet. If you want to see my video with the 1-year update on that, I will go ahead and link it down below because I think it's good to see how wallets hold up after a year. Anyway, that wallet is more of a compact wallet. You know, it folds technically, it's a two-fold, I would say. Like, it folds in. Anyway, besides the point, it is a folded, more compact wallet. Now, this is a long wallet. This is like a traditional wallet. You know, back in the day when I used to have Michael Kors wallets and stuff like that, I always had long wallets like this. And then once I ended up getting my first Louis Vuitton wallet, I went with the Victorine just because at the time when I purchased it, I was in Paris and I picked up the Gucci Marmont. I also have a video on that. I will link it down below. And the main reason I thought was, hey, this is, you know, a smaller bag. I want a wallet that can fit in it as well. Now, recently, you know, I have been, you know, carrying around a little bit more cash, which the Victorine wallet does hold cash fine, but because it does fold in to snap shut, the money does get bent, which is not a huge deal. It really doesn't bother me, but I just wanted to have a traditional long wallet. And one thing I do want to say that my SA told me, because when I was getting ready to buy this, I was starting to get a little bit hesitant, like I was second guessing it, you know, because we were talking about the Victorine wallet and we were hyping it up, and I was thinking, well, geez, I already have the Victorine wallet. I don't really need another one, I guess. And, you know, what he told me that he tells all of his clients that if there's anything they should buy more than one of, it's a wallet, because your wallet takes the most beating. If you think about it, you're in and out of your wallet sometimes multiple times a day, every day. So I can see that, and I understood his point. So I was like, you know what, let's just order it because they did not have this one in store. And he was like, if you decide, you know, if you think on it and you decide you don't want it, we can return it on the spot. Obviously, I did not do that because it's sitting here in my hand. And, I'm actually really happy with this. I did not want to return it. Worst case scenario, let's say I use this for a while and I'm like, honestly, I just don't need it. I could always sell it. It's not, not the end of the world. So it does have 4 card slots on each side, 4 on this side and 4 on the other. So that's 8 total. Honestly, that is plenty for me because I pretty much just I pretty much just use my one credit card every day that I use for my everyday purchases. Obviously, I need my ID, and I do like to always have my debit card on me in case I need to, go to the ATM or if I need to use my debit card for some reason. And then, of course, I have some other cards, that I do reach for every once in a while or that I like to have with me. So, honestly, 8 card slots was more than enough. So, that is one reason I did not go for, the Zippy wallet. The Zippy wallet is basically the bigger version of this. And I just didn't need something that big, So I'm happy with this, and I like that it has the zippered coin compartment. Now, call me crazy, but I actually do sometimes use my coin compartments for coin. Right now in my Victorine, I don't have any coins in it. I actually have some coupons that I like to fold up and store in there. But there have been times where I do put coins in it. A lot of times I end up just throwing coins in my bag, which I know is terrible, or I'll end up throwing them in the cup holder in my car, depending on where I'm getting the change. But, I think these things are meant to be used for what they're meant to be used for, So if I get a little bit of wear on the inside because of the coins, it's fine. I mean, it's meant for coins. But also, this wallet does feature a slip pocket back here and then the same slip pocket on the other side. So basically, each side is identical to each other. So you can divide up your cash if you want to put, maybe you want to put smaller bills on one side and then your bigger bills on the other. It's totally up to you. Or you could even just leave the cash right here and it could be floating around in there like that. So I think this wallet really does have a lot of space. I really don't know too many people other than maybe somebody who has a lot of business cards and they need to use a lot of different cards for business. I think this is perfect for the everyday person unless you truly do just use a ton of cards, which I also do carry around my key clay. I usually switch between my Azure and my Bean ones, and I'll keep any of my emergency cards in there or store cards, things like that. So I don't need to be able to fit every single card I own in my wallet. But like I said, this is going to hold more than my everyday essentials, no problem. So I did opt for the monogram in this wallet because I already have the Victorine and the Damier Ebene, and the monogram and the Ebene, I just love them, so I tend to go back and forth on what I get different pieces in. So I think at this point I do have more monogram than I do Ebene. So, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to go one for one. But since I already owned a wallet in Ebene, it kind of seems silly to get this in that as well, even though it is definitely a great option if you do like the Ebene print. They even had this in the Azure, which I was so hesitant about. I thought about it and I was like, maybe this should be my dabble into Azure. I do have the key clay in Azure, but because that's so small, I don't really think of it as something that I'm too worried about getting color transfer and stuff. This is something, it's going to be in your hands a lot. You're going to be using it a lot. So ultimately, I decided to stay away from the Azure because I want this to be a long lasting piece. I don't want to have to worry about, color transfer or anything like that, with various things inside my bag. So I will say that this wallet does feel very sturdy too. I mean, I'm not going to bend it or anything, but it does feel like it is sturdy. So I'm very excited about this. And of course, I will do update videos down the road, once I've owned it for a while. And if I have any negatives or pros, I will do a review video. So subscribe so you don't miss that in the future. I also plan on maybe doing a comparison of this between the Victorine wallet, since I know the Victorine is a very popular wallet and I think they are similar. They are similar in size as far as what they can carry. I think the Victorine carries technically 2 card slots less. The Victorine has 6 traditional card slots and this has 8. However, the Victorine does have little slip areas where you could fit more cards, and I do that. So I definitely think a comparison video on these two would be great. If you guys agree, definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I will go ahead and do that for you. But anyway, this is a pretty quick little unboxing video. Obviously, I'm not going to really load it up because I don't want to show any of my like card information. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you go so you don't miss any future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.